Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystals, Tarot, and Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So this is going to be a reading intended for my twin flames. Oh my gosh guys, I ran out of time yesterday, so I did not get to do a separate reading. But what's funny is I felt really guided to do a light worker reading, and if you guys watch my channel, you know that I tell you that most light workers are very much on the twin flame journey as well. So you guys should definitely check out my light worker reading that I did yesterday, because that was amazing, and I believe it had the Emperor and the Empress right together with the Four of Wands, which represents unity, union coming together, right? So I'm going to be flipping these cards out. So anyways, because the 666 gateway portal was huge for twin flames, it's basically like massive awakenings on divine masculine side, just coming together. It was time, like, you know, in tarot, the lovers is number 6, right? Representing that divine love. And it was such a powerful day of, you know, 6s is about harmony and unity and all of that anyways. So it was definitely amplified within the Twin Flame Collective. I was researching it all night too, and now I know why I was feeling such intense energies of happiness and excitement too, because it's like there's been a lot of realizations, you know, it's like a lot of divine masculines, you know, they realized that they were being hung up maybe in the material world. See how I flipped over the 5 of material, right? Where they were realizing like, oh my gosh, I've been, you know, controlled by the 3D, and that was the hardest part for them, was disconnecting from the 3D. So a lot of divine masculines were hung up in materialistic things and money, or, you know, working too much and focusing too much on, you know, what it is they, things they could physically touch, right? So anyways, this very strong energy was coming through of like awakenings and realizations and that clarity, and not to mention we're getting huge amounts of love and light being sent, a lot of light codes being activated within the light workers and the twins, right? So, you know, pushing everybody towards unity. All right, so anyways, I was researching all night, and like I can't even tell you guys just all the amazing things. There's so many amazing readers out there that got the twin flame readings out, that got the enlightenment, just so much was coming through. Okay, so anyways, you should definitely look into some of the other readings that were out there that were amazing that I caught for the collective. So anyways, I wanted to do another reading, so this is going to kind of be like part 3 to the readings that I did yesterday, because that energy was so intense. And you know, we're going to be feeling this energy too, because we are in Gemini season, right? And we're still connecting with like the new moon energies, and we've got 2 more gateway portals, really, if you look at the 666, because on June 26th of 22, that would make another, wait, I'm saying it wrong, the 24th, right? Because 2 and 4, 6, right? So on June 24th, we're also going to have 666, and there's one other one. What am I missing? So we've got three days in this month. So anyways, hold on guys, I'm going to try to find it for real quick. So anyways, so this energy, I feel, you know, it has been building. So on the 15th, why I need to just look it up, because it's just so much energy coming through. So on June 15th, 2022, that makes it also a 6th day, and on the 24th. So you see, this was just the first one. So that's why I felt on 6/6, it was a big one for like divine masculines, a lot of that awakening for them. So a lot of them got the realization with the light codes activating and all that, and they're realizing like, oh my gosh, like, think they were realizing very much who divine feminines were, realizing, oh my gosh, like I'm with a false twin and things like that. So, you know, and when I say that too, sorry guys, I'm getting much of messages, so let me get this one out first and I'll go back. So there are divine feminine and divine masculine energies within all of us, okay? So let me say that again. There are divine feminine and divine masculines which within each of us. So some of like who I'm talking to could be a divine feminine, but I'm talking about your masculine side, okay? I'm talking about, you know, the part where you take authority and action and structure and over your life, right? So some of Divine Feminines could have very much had this epiphany, awakening too on their side. So when I say the Divine Masculine, it doesn't necessarily mean just the DMs, but there was a lot of DMs as Divine Feminines do the awakening first. So I'm getting two different messages here. Okay, so anyways, so just collectively massive awakenings, okay? Okay, so back to what I was saying, that this is like the first big part of this, and I feel there's 3 stages, and then 6/15 is going to be another major day, and then on the 24th, right? So maybe that's when like unity finally happens for some of you or whatever. So you might not be in communication yet. That's why I really want to do this tarot, and I want to see the collective I'm connecting with and what's coming out. Because it could have been the triggers last night, right, leading up towards the 15th, and then what other energy is going to be coming in for the 15th, and then the 26th. So I'm really curious to see what's going on. For these readings too, normally I've been using my Twin Flame tarot deck, and I feel like I want to just do more readings of the twins. So I'm probably going to be dabbling with that deck, but I got that back in my bedroom. So I'm going to do more readings tonight, but I wanted this to kind of go off the energy I already did. So anyways, with that and what I was feeling yesterday and all the excitement, is I was pulled to use a different deck. And what's interesting is I got this deck because I was very drawn to it. And I think it's when I was starting the Twin Flame readings up last year. But I haven't really used it very much because it's a little bit different. Okay, this deck, it's like it doesn't refer to the cups, the swords, the wands, the pentacles. It's got different meanings. So they got the same meanings, but each deck has its own personality, its own energy, right? But this one's got inspiration and emotions and materials and what's the last one? Voices. Okay, so they're a little bit different. So I was like, well, that's going to slow me down in readings because I'm going to, I got to sit and think a little bit. So you're going to hear me when I'm like, okay, voices, because it's like when I get channeling and stuff too, and I'm trying to look at the cards and get more messages coming in. It takes me a minute sometimes because I'm like, okay, what am I on voices, But anyways, very much know them. And with tarot, that's what makes readers so unique and different, is everybody has their own interpretations of the cards. Then you have the meaning that is associated with the card too, and then you come up with your own. And it's like that when this series is going to come out too. That's why it upsets me when people are like, they may be listening to it and they're like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, no, you really don't know what you're talking about because every reader is unique. These cards are just kind of a divination tool to help us channel and to help us show you what we're trying to say. See, in 6 of Materials was reversed in here. I don't think they were seeing it. There was not fairness. There was not equal. And that was a huge thing that needed to be eliminated. It was huge for Divine Masculines. A lot of them, and maybe within you, like I know I got that, I especially got that way when I started to Awakening, because then I was so excited. Just like with the tarot, like I overindulged in buying decks, and I was just so consumed by collecting it, and because it was new excitement for me, and especially when I knew each of the decks at a different vibration. I'm like, oh my god, I have all of these decks. That's why I had to put some of them down, and that's why with this one I was like, it's so beautiful, but I need to not use it. I need to work on the ones I have, or I need to master those. So I really haven't used it, but anyway, what I was getting at was I was felt guided to use this deck. And I got the enlightenment too, is when I was thinking about where I want to go with my channel, what I want to do. I was like, I need to focus more on the Twin Flame Collective, because I know I'm very much a light worker and starseed. That's my double mission here, that I'm both, right? So I need to focus more on helping and teaching and getting together my other light workers and starseeds, because I know part of my mission here is to unite and to help raise the vibration of the collective, but it's also to kind of be a teacher of others like me and to awaken you to knowing that you very much, a lot of you I feel could have double missions, but I've been trying to call and unite my light workers and starseeds. So if you're definitely guided to me, you've been watching me, maybe you don't know why, maybe you don't even know if you're a light worker or starseed, then this is probably the confirmation that you very much are. Because it's like, if you can keep up with me and my level and I interest you, then you're already more awakened than most. Okay? So, you know, we each have different activations within all of us, all right? You know, we're set on different paths. We've got different triggers. We've got different karma and different things that we have to go through. You know, and our life experiences are a lot. Simply by just being here, we are beacons of light, and we're helping with the collective. And you don't even know the huge amounts of energy that are coming through that we're anchoring to this planet. And that's probably why I sound like I'm on drugs right now. Like, I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, I got like just like a surge of energy. I'm like, I'm going to like get online. People are going to be like, oh my God, she's on drugs. But anyways, it's not the case, guys. I'm super excited. This energy is so beautiful and amazing, and I love it. And I know that I have to get these readings out for you. So, all right, I'm going to stop talking. I'm 10 minutes in. So anyways, I'm getting at it. So I was very guided to use this deck. So I know that this deck is very important to use for my light workers and my star seeds, okay? Obviously, when I was guided to this deck, it was to use it for you guys, all right? And I'm excited, like, I haven't even really looked too much at, like, the book interpretations, because when you get tarot, you first start by really looking at each card and going off of your vibration and like what you're feeling and what you're seeing, and you give it your own personal feeling. You know, that's what makes these amazing tarot readers, right? And because you read energy. Okay, so anyways, you get your own interpretation, and then you can go off of, you know, the book and all of that, and then come up with your own. So anyways, maybe that's why, because they knew that I was really going to personalize this with all of just my intentions. Maybe there was a special purpose for me in this deck, okay? I don't know. But I feel to tell you guys again, every reader is unique and different and amazing, and you should subscribe and watch. I feel whoever you feel guided to, whoever pops up in autoplays, is that's your spirit team right there, popping up messages. There's never a coincidence when things happen. They happen for a reason. They really do. And it was like, and you never know the reason. Like just 2 days ago, all of a sudden my software that I used to record got corrupted, and I couldn't open it. And I was like, oh my God, I've got this amazing energy, and I'm finally getting back and going, like, is this the devil blocking me? Like, what is this? Like, I was getting so discouraged, and I'm like, well, definitely I feel like it's trying to knock me off my path, right? But I'm not going to give up. But I'm like, well, maybe it's because it's meant for me to look into other recording software or look into other things, you know? So then I had to tell myself, I had to remember that, you know, this everything happens for a reason. It's up to you to find out why for that reason. I just seen angel number 1233 too. I also said I was going to start calling out all of the synchronistic messages that I get, messages within messages, and putting them down in the description box. So I'm going to be doing that too. I'm going to timestamp this reading, guys. I'm sorry. I just feel that I'm supposed to be giving a lot of messages and guidance, so I'm going to stop ignoring all of the channels. There's been many times I quiet down what I hear to give, because I've been trying to be like other readers. I've been trying to shape my channel to fit like others, and I'm like, well, if I talk too much because I'm channeling messages, and that's not what they want to hear because they want the tarot. So I've been quieting it down a lot. So I'm going to stop doing that, but I'm going to start timestamping the readings for times that you don't want to listen to me babble, because, you know, these messages are meant for someone, right? They might not be for everyone. You might be called here for the tarot, and maybe you already know all the stuff I'm saying, especially if you're one that you watch multiple of my readings, because I do feel to say the same things out there, you know. But when somebody catches my reading randomly that has not watched me before, if I can get that bit of information out to them that can change their life, like I feel like a lot of you may be drawn to tarot, and you may be wanting to start up tarot, and maybe that's why I feel guided to tell you about this deck and how you know, you put your own energy into it. You take your own, because maybe someone didn't know you do that. Maybe somebody went along just strictly getting the readings off the card and got overwhelmed and got discouraged from tarot. So maybe you save that one person, you know, or something like that. And maybe because they felt to tell me that, it's confirmation for you, I don't know. But anyways, so, okay, let me calm down. So I'm being told now, tarot. Okay, so I got all the messages out, so we're going to start this tarot. So this is going off of the twin flame energy of the start of this June 666 portal energy. So 15 minutes. We'll timestamp 15 minutes. All right, stars, my angels, my guides. Twin flame energy. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Okay. I was told to do the Celtic cross. Page of Materials is the first card out, so we're going to pull them all and then I will clarify them and discuss them with you, okay? So we got the Muse of Voices crossing. Eight of Inspiration. I'm trying to see if I need to take it as a reversal because I'm not, my deck is upside down. If I feel them as reversals too, so normally I take them. Okay, we got Temperance, bringing a balance. The Lovers. See, that's at the top of the reading. That's what's coming. That's the divine love here. Actually, that's the current situation. Seven Emotions is what's coming. Because they're coming in, and then now you've got options. Eight of Cups, the World, the Knight, and the Outcome. And now I notice the sun is going down too, so I'm probably going to have to add my lighting. Tower moment in the Outcome, and we also got Page of Inspiration and the Ace of Inspiration. Two of Emotions. Damn. Two Cups. That's the Two of Cups, so that is straight up the I'm trying to think here where to plug this in because it got... I'll just unplug my mouse. Because since I moved everything out here to my living room, I don't have my, all my setup, all my stuff. This is even like my backup lighting, so we're going to see here. I probably should have paused the video and instead of playing around, but it's okay. I just feel like you guys have waited long enough for this reading. Okay, now you should listen to me. All right. So the two of Cups, you know, divine love. That's your twin for me. You know, this represents new relationships, so it could very much be a new relationship. Three of Swords is underneath there. The Chariot. For some of you, I'm getting that your twin was heartbroken, or maybe you were heartbroken. There's heartbreak here, right underneath that. Somebody needed to heal from it. So for some of you, like there was heartbreak in the past. So there was needing to be a balance. You guys were needing to communicate and come together and talk and fix things. What did I pull as the outcome? It was the Tower. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands also came out with the Tower. So I'm getting what this Tower moment, this is the outcome. I don't know why I'm feeling to jump around, but I am. Okay. 1909. So something very shocking, right? Happening. Communication of a new beginning. Chariots here, it could be connecting with the Cancer. I felt to call it Cancer's placement. They don't have to be, though. This is somebody taking control. It could definitely be somebody with Cancer placements. They're single, independent. They got stuff going for them. 9 of Materials with the Muse of Emotions. So that's the King of Cups. Somebody is very much in love. They're going after their soul's calling. Definitely going after a soulmate here. For some of you, it could require leaving somebody behind. So some of you maybe need to getting into this heartbreak. Look at those eyes there. It's like you're awakened. Somebody has to go through heartbreak here because we do have the 8 of Cups here. So somebody is feeling as though they need to walk away because they're realizing they're not, in fact, with their twin or their divine. For a lot of you, it's simply a choice. A lot of you have a choice right now between a twin and a soulmate. There are other options. Currently in your environment's the world. Yeah, because there, major world cycle closing out. Karma has been cleared. It's like you can't go back. You're awakened now. You're awakened to knowing who your real twin is. I'm getting that very strongly, that somebody, in fact, has been dealing with a false twin, as they do often come in before, because they finish the final lessons of learning. Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles. New foundation. Probably requires movement, a new foundation, new source of income. So communication's coming in. All right, 8 of Wands. Fast movement. Things are coming in. They're coming in to clear things out, to bring balance and peace and harmony. And like I said, this is very strongly the first flow of this energy. All right, we're going to clarify now. So Page of Materials is the current energy. So it's coming off as your energy. So you're coming off as the page. The Muse of Voices is crossing it, or they are. However you felt to take this reading. They could very much be too. 2213 and 2218. We've got the Muse of Voices, so this would be the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is crossing it. The King of Swords is who needs to strategize and communicate. The Page is that new beat. It's the new, like the new foundation, the new job, the new. I'm really getting like where I can't think, like somebody really doesn't know what to do. They're like, it would require a new job, a new home, a lot of moving. They're just like, yeah, I know who I love, I know who I want, I know who I'm supposed to be with, but there's so much to do. So much. Conflictedness, I guess I'm getting. Let's see if I have this Page of Material. Show them what I'm feeling. The Chariot. Told you. That movement would require somebody to move. I'm getting that there's distance. Somebody has to move. So it would require a new home, new job, all of that, you know? You really got to strategize. This was a missed opportunity before a 4 of Emotions. That's why the broken heart is there. Yeah. 5 of Emotions. There has to be a loss here. That's what's sad too. They got to let go of stuff. 2 of Swords. Head over heart. It's where like the heart's like, oh my God, I know who I love. I know who I want. I know who's right here. Somebody knows who's right here. Who's always been right here. Somebody they've always thought of. Somebody they've always just, maybe always got the synchronicities or the signs. Driving along. get these signs, you know? Supposed to be in union with them. That's why you can't let it go. Four of Inspiration is the Four of Wands. Don't make it up. It's damn Emperor. Yeah. You can go. It's fine. So, Five of Swords. There's definitely been conflict between you guys. There's been things said, there's been pain. They've always been just off at the distance, been guarded, or you've been guarded with the Seven of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Inspiration. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. This communication that needs to happen. Hell yeah, the awakening. Yep, because they're awakened now. 10 of Material. Look at everything that just fell here. Page of Emotions. That's the Page of Cups. That's them communicating, but it's that very like simple, like we're going to start with hi. We're not going to start with like, oh my God, you're the love of my life, I want you. Like, it's going to be hi. How you been? Long time no talk, you know. I don't even know who says that anymore. Just ignore that. Obviously, one of my old souls that came through there. Yeah, it was. Better sayings. Sorry. Okay. 10 of Material. 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be new income, a new flow of money, or something unexpectedly is going to come in. Look at those flowers, those beautiful big flowers. Jesus. And look at all the people coming together here on the bottom. All these beautiful souls. I feel that you're going to be having people that are going to be coming together to help you guys. I feel, you know, because these twin flames are, they set the path. We anchor love to the planet. We cause like a ripple effect of love, and so much stuff goes out into these that it's like there's so many people that are going to benefit from this beautiful love that's coming together here. So we've got the Knight of Voices here. That's the Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. That's them strategizing, but that's them coming in quickly too, because I'm getting this energy like they're going to come in really quickly, and it's going to be like, okay, you're either going to say hi back, communicate back, or shut me down, because you guys have been through some stuff with that Five of Swords. Because they got the clarity, like I told you. And the Star is wish fulfillment. It's also destiny for me, healing taking place. It's destiny. That's what's going on right now. It's the foundation. Temperance is in the recent past. Recent past is also showing me the Seven of Wands here. We were very blocked off. Or they were very blocked off because there was a lot of challenges and obstacles in the way with the Nine of Wands. A lot of challenges, a lot of karma, a lot of things that needed to be worked through here. So that's why there was blockages. There was so much in the way. So much to go through. All right, let's clarify the Lovers at the top of the reading. Ten of Wands. There were so many burdens and so much heaviness, but it's the love of your life. 10 of Cups. That's your happily ever after. That's everything. It's duality. Again, 10-10. It's time for those twins to come together. 10-10 is a very significant sign for the twins, and that talks about union. But see, it's about needing to let go of all of the things that have been blocking unity, all of the karma that we incur, that we go through. That's what they're about. These love stories, They're quite the journey, aren't they? That's why it's the twin flame journey. If it was easy, why would it be such an amazing story? Why would so many people be rooting, coming together, and it couldn't just anchor the love and just send it out into the universe like it's going to? Sorry if you guys had earbuds in. I'm telling you, this energy is intense, right? So I needed to make that strong impact because that's what it's about. Now I feel to tell you guys that we do have free will, and you do very much have a choice. I mean, yes, not all of you are going to come into unity with your twin. It's a choice. Some of you have gone through just so much pain and so much that you're like, don't think that everything that you did nothing. Because all of this, we've been healing and helping the entire time. But for those of you that can, of course, I don't even know what to say. Again, I'm at a loss for words. Everybody has free will. You have your own decision to make here. The wheels sticking out at the top. See that? They wanted me to see the wheel. I see the Empress down here at the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that this Empress energy, that's the new beginning. Fresh start, everything. Ace of Pentacles, new world, new foundation, new job, new home, new everything. And Empress is going to have new everything. It's her divine justice, though, but see, it's head over heart. Hierophant's here. I see marriage. I see divine guidance, because the Hierophant's here, and it's about the student and teacher and all of that, making power decisions. It also talks about karma being cleared. We've got death here, representing endings, transformation, new beginning. Hanged. Man, because you need to release and surrender and let go. This is something somebody very much manifested. They had the strength, they had the courage, they went through the pain. See, to get to the Two of Cups here, I had to let go of the Four of Pentacles. Somebody very strongly needed to let go of this 3D world. I mean, mainly that's the biggest thing. It's the biggest part of these journeys. Getting out of the 3D matrix. Not being controlled or manipulated by money and materialistic things. 3200. 3211. So, I've gotten so deep in this reading like I've lost where I was. Okay, let's clarify the world. So it's current environment. 5 materials. Again, that's where the loss needs to occur here. Whatever is holding someone back. Money, material things. And that's what I told you is the strongest energy I was channeling with the energy that this reading is off is they're like, I gotta let go of my job. I have to let go of my home. I have to let go of. So it's like a whole new world. What am I gonna do? Clarify the Nine of Materials, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this thing. God, all this came out. 6 of Voices. That's the 6 of Swords, guys. That's the movement. That's moving away, traveling away, moving away from that. We also have the Knight of Wands coming out. Yes, being to take action. 9 of Swords, letting go of all that pain, right? And the High Priestess, following your intuition and your higher self, listening to what you feel. Muse of Materials is coming out, which is the King of Pentacles. You're very grounded and stable and abundant and able to take care of yourself. You very much are. That's the hope, that's the dream, that you're going to be able to take care of yourself. That you're going to be able to be everything that you need, provide. Because I'm getting very strongly the King of Pentacles, right? The Muse of Materials is very resourceful. And she takes care of others. That's often the homemaker. I'm getting very strongly that you have children to take care of. I feel like I'm talking to the feminine here, that you have other people that you take care of. Maybe you have family that you take care of. I feel you've been taken care of because you're such a loving soul. We do have karmic family members. I'm sorry, but we do. Karmic friends. And those people have been creating blockages. Part of the challenges and the obstacles. So some of you, you think about a lot of others, and that could be like keeping you from remission, keeping you from immunity. Muse mature. So you're very resourceful. You take care of others. You're very grounded, stable, abundant. You're definitely a leader. You need to use that Queen of Wands energy. You need to take action, take charge, and control towards your heart's desire, that passion, what excites you, living and going after your true soul's calling. All right, and let's clarify the last card here. The outcome was the Tower. Look, my deck is almost gone, guys. I've used like over half the deck on this reading. Clarify the Tower. 2 of material, 2 of Pentacles. It's choice. Juggling. I told you guys, it's always been a choice. And you have to trust your intuition on where you're going to go, what you're going to do, whether you want your twin flame or not. All right, guys, that was the reading I had for you. It was amazing. I hope it helped you. If it did, let me know, right? Comment below. Feel free to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know the more you watch me, the more I feel your energy, so know that. And definitely if you're, interacting with me, commenting on the video, liking the video, feel that even more. So I appreciate all my new subscriptions too. I love all of my new subscribers. You guys are showing me so much love and support. Getting very excited. I'm almost close to opening up the community tab. And when I do, I'm going to be uploading stuff all the time to it, right? Giving you guys lots of inspiration and guidance. And definitely if you're on the Twin Flame Collective, you feel like you are a Starseed Lightworker, I would definitely keep an eye out for the next videos that are going to be coming out. Okay, and definitely come back, right, on June 15th, June 25th for the next 2 666 energy gateway portals. All right, guys, love you. Good luck with your journeys. Bye.